Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. So good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We'll give everyone just a few more moments to drop in. I'm going to give you guys some beach scenery. It is beautiful today. The ocean has been so calm, especially for this time of year. It's been just placid and peaceful. So we'll get the camera all set here. Welcome, welcome, everyone who's dropping in. So grateful to see each of you. We are pretty much ready. All right, let's do it. Get this camera sorted, then we're good. Beautiful. So welcome to the Unveiling Meditation. I'm going to go ahead and start to record right now. So here we go. Welcome to Unveiling Meditation. And we are diving in as we calibrate post-eclipse season to the body, to the new energies, to the new vibrations that are here and present for us to be connecting with. My goal for each of you today is to come to understand the energy within your heart center from an entirely new perspective, a different perspective that in meditation you maybe haven't experienced, in life you maybe haven't experienced. We're going to drop in, having yesterday gone through what I consider zones 1 and 2 in the energy field. Today we're dropping in essentially to our 3rd and 4th zone, which is collarbones down to the heart. And this whole energy cavity that the lungs are encompassed in, that the heart is within, and so many of the messages and signals. So I am beyond thrilled to dive in, and I invite you now as we begin to close your eyes and to really allow yourself to feel into the environment around you, to notice the sounds that are present, to notice the sensations that are present in your body. And as you drop in, imagining that golden sun shining down upon the top of your head. And today we're going to begin with what I like to call a hookup. So bring in your right hand to your forehead, left hand to below your belly button, just above, kind of above the pubic, halfway between the belly button and the pubic bone. And just taking a few breaths in here. And as you do, feeling into the sensations in your body as you breathe here. How much does your mind begin to calm as you focus on your fingertips on your forehead? And then as we drop our focus, imagining that golden light shining in from the top of our head and imagining it streaming all the way down our spine, connecting with that other hand. We are essentially here just drawing into strength and presence and focus, the central and the governing meridians. So drawing those two in and then relaxing the hands, shaking them out. Again, taking a nice deep, deep breath in. And as you breathe in and out, I invite you to feel yourself sinking deeper into your sitting bones, imagining that golden light as it pours down on you like rain falling from the sky, cleansing and clearing the space that is your aura. As you take that next breath in, imagining the circumference of your body, the field of energy around you, going 2 feet out, feeling that golden light and that cleansing, 4 feet out. Now even further, just tuning into the environment around you, about 10 feet out to the expanse of the room or the outdoor space that you're in. Again, dropping in deeper and deeper, and just feeling as your mind attunes the sensations within your body. As we shift our focus to that sunshine shining down How does it awaken and activate your entire energy sphere? So today, as we imagine that sun shining down like liquid droplets of rain, connecting with our aura, just imagining as though it's washing away all of the dust bunnies, as though it's washing away all of the people and the places and the things that have stuck to you. Just feeling as you envision this beautiful bubble of energy that is your aura all around you, that sunshine, as your aura attunes to it, as we cleanse and clear it, releasing thoughts, people, places, things that are no longer serving you, and attuning not to your environment, but to your greatest and highest good, to your greatest potential. And as you continue to breathe in and out, feeling yourself dropping deeper and deeper into your body, and as the aura continues to clean, noticing if there are any colors that come into your mind's eye, any relaxation in the body as you breathe deeper in and out, and imagining as the dust bunnies and all of the energy off of the aura is cleansed and cleared, the people who have said harsh things, the viruses and bacteria that show up in the aura first, the energetic aspects of them, feeling yourself relaxing deeper and deeper as we cleanse this part of our energy field. And now taking a nice deep, 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 deep breath in as we shift completely into the earth. From the earth, shifting deeply into that field of energy just beneath the surface, imagining all of these energies that are no longer serving us being released into the earth, drawn down and in, and feeling beneath your feet that earth vibration, that current of energy that, like the ocean, ebbs and flows in our lives as we pay attention and disconnect. And so today I invite you to imagine your feet in the sand, with each breath sinking deeper and deeper. Imagine how that sand feels between your toes. Imagine how the coolness of the waves lapping up against the shore, encircling your ankles feels. And with each wave, drawing out back into the ocean, into the heart of the mother, the energies within being released from your aura, being released from your fields, each wave drawing, creating a suction that cleanses and clears that which is no longer serving you, and allows your awareness and your focus and your concentration to move deeper and deeper into the moment, into the field. And as you continue to breathe in and out and in and out, I invite you to feel your body relaxing, to begin to listen for those waves of the ocean. How do they sound? Are they still and calm like it is today? Or is there an urgency, a ferocity to them, and deep intention where they crash with force? Just notice in your mind's eye your heartbeat, how your heartbeat synchronizes with the heartbeat of the mother who is expressing and beating the waves as they crash onto shore. That source of light and love from the center of the earth, with each pulse, with each beat, creating the movement within the depths of the ocean, that make their way eventually crashing to the shores, meeting your feet. As you feel your sitting bones and your hips opening and relaxing, I invite you to come back to the top of your mind, to imagine that sun shining down again, not only upon the aura, but upon the entire field around you. As though as you sit in this beautiful ball of energy, it is taking on many diverse colors, swirling around. I invite you to call upon your mind's eye. And if you are not a visual intuitive, but more so a feeling intuitive, I invite you to place a hand upon your third eye, just between the eyebrows, over the forehead. And simply breathe into this space, feeling into the aura, the colors all around you that are swirling. How do they feel? Do you feel a deepening of relaxation in your shoulders? And if you're visual, what is the colors? What are the colors that are present? Dropping deeper and deeper into your mind as we imagine that beautiful sun shining down upon the top of our head. And as it meets our crown, being captured like dewdrops, gliding down the petals of the flower upon the top of your head, upon your crown, gliding down those petals and in to the mind, from the mind being absorbed like a sponge through the brain, working our way through the energy fields that we were with yesterday, feeling the lushness, the deep cleansing, the golden energies that are here and present as we pass through the mind, trusting who and what we are and how we choose to take this stand. As we breathe in and out and in and out, now dropping in and through the throat, feeling those organ pipes aligning, feeling this liquid honey, these droplets of golden water being captured above, making their way down and through into your throat, down the back of the neck. And like a soothing balm or a nice hot oil of peppermint or some other scents, imagining the heat as it works its way down the back of your neck. Like those oils or balms that you can put on your skin that heat it up and penetrate deep into your muscular structure. I invite you to feel these sensations in the body, for this is how we are making our way down and into the next layers, our third and fourth zones of attunement, of recalibration. As you breathe in and out here, now feeling that spreading, that heat of the sun, that liquid energy spreading like an elixir out across the shoulder bones. And you may feel compelled to roll the shoulders here. Now dropping down deeper, imagining like a bead of water rolling down your spine from the top of your occiput, where the head meets the spine, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down past the kidneys, over the sitting bones, to the tailbone. Just sending your focus and your intention down this part of your body, feeling it deeply, deeply, deeply penetrating, feeling that relaxation. And now as we make our way to the top of the shoulder blades again, imagining as we drop into the center of the heart. We're going to start on the back side of the body. And while we've kind of forged a path with your intention and your focus, we're going to go deeper into the layers of the back of the heart chakra, to the back of your wings. We're going to start to unpack this energy that is deep within our field, the ways in which we hold our energy and block it or open it to receiving with the divine. And so it is, I invite you to imagine as though there is a shield of energy on your back, much like a backpack. And within that backpack, you have stored all of the emotions of other people that you feel responsible for, all of the emotions that you have learned you should feel or should not feel. For example, if you're supposed to feel happy when really there's a deep sadness within you, or if you're supposed to feel joy when you're balancing grief. And sometimes we just kind of absorb these emotions on from the world around us, but they aren't necessarily ours. And conversely, when we take on grief, and yet it's not our grief, it's something we've inherited through our lineage, through our parents, through friends, wanting, deeply desiring to be there. Breathing in and out, in and out. And imagining that as we tune into all of these emotions that have been built up and represented, we carry them around on our backs, in our backs, oftentimes as a layer of defense, not only because we should do it, but because it gives us the opportunity to support and to nurture and connect, but not always with our greatest and highest good. And so my invitation to you now is to imagine shirking off that backpack as though you were carrying around a backpack full of textbooks or something really weighted down. All this wisdom, right, in school that we were supposed to learn, we should learn. So we forced ourselves to do it. We went with the program. I invite you to shirk off this backpack, imagining it just simply dropping with a thud to the earth, and feeling the earth reclaiming those weights like stones that you were carrying around in the backpack, dropping in, planting themselves, being returned to their original space. And in its place, imagining, receiving the wisdom, the emotions that are truly aligned for you without needing to analyze or strategize too much, just trusting that as we clean this plate of armor off of our backs, as we shirk that weight of the emotions and the shoulds and the wisdom that we maybe should be acquiring, allowing ourselves to open the back of our bodies and feel that weight releasing. Feel the freedom that comes, the movement. And I'm going to here invite you to specifically imagine your energy field from behind without judging. I invite you to imagine that sunlight shining down upon you, and just do a 360 scan. Let's start at the left shoulder and just notice if you can imagine lightness, or if your sensual feel in your field or your chest, lightness. And we're going to work our way clockwise from left shoulder to right, doing the front of the body first, and just feeling and sensing how your third eye is illuminated with light. And if there are any areas where it's harder to sense the lightness, just imagine that sun shining on that particular area of your bubble, of your body, of your field. And now having made our way across the field, working our way towards the top, feeling illuminated there towards the bottom and the front side of the body still. And if there's any density around the feet, or if it feels heavier, or if it looks darker as though you're immersed in mud, I invite you to imagine those waves of the ocean again, coming in and cleansing and drawing that energy that is no longer serving away. And now from the right shoulder, beginning to work your way in your focus, just focusing as though someone is standing behind you on the right side, in the way you can sense and feel with that part of your mind. And noticing, allowing your mind to attune to lightness behind you there. And again, if you sense a darkness, or if it feels actually like someone is standing behind you, just allow that sunshine to shine down and illuminate that part of your body. And now making your way towards the center of your spine. We're going intentionally slow, just to show you the process of cleaning up your field. We're working in the deeper layers now of where this backpack had existed, and making your way all the way back and around the back side to the left side of your body. And just feeling in where that backpack of weight and shoulds had been, and allowing this whole area to cleanse and clear itself out. And again, if there's any darkness, or where it seems like you can't envision a sphere of light or feel certain parts of your body, or if you get a pang of energy or a pulsing or a sensation in your back, that's also an indication of where the energy is disconnected. So just imagining that golden light filling in these gaps that have been created because you had filled it in with all of the shoulds of the world that you should be responsible for, other people's emotions. For it's not you who is responsible. And actually, as you process grief for others, or sadness for others, or fear for others, you disempower them from owning those emotions for themselves and truly being able to move beyond them. So feel the freedom, not only that you are giving yourself in this moment, but also to all those who you've been carrying the weight of the world for. As you give that weight back to them and call upon Spirit, send that prayer that they be empowered to evolve and transform in this moment in time. Again, breathing in and out, feeling that deep relaxation as we go back, having cleared this energy field now to the top of the mind, feeling that sun shining down. And now it's almost as though it's illuminated, as though there is a complete and total channel of light, as though we could be looking down from the top of our head down all the way into the heart space. And as we come into this heart space, feeling the opening that is here, breathing in and out, imagining that sun shining down and in to the lake, to the waters, to the emotional pool of your heart. And as the sea or the ocean is calm, envisioning that pool of light, that sunshine shining down and in. And from here, taking that breath and allowing for these energies to flow as you imagine and feel your heart opening on the front side of your body. And so it is, we're going to go one layer deeper into the back of the heart now, imagining that golden light, again, working its way, those dewdrops of light down the spine and hitting just between the shoulder blades. And within this energy center is a wall of energy, like several bricks, or if you're familiar with Florida, a seawall that holds the earth back, channels the energy, channels the waters of your emotional center within your heart. And so it is that we want to release this wall, imagining, tuning in as you tune in. How does this look and feel? Again, it's just envisioning. You don't have to necessarily feel a wall of energy in your body, but just in your mind's eye, as you try to drop that golden light down the spine further, this time not being able to make your way all the way through, but hitting this wall of energy. And how does it look and feel in your body, in your mind's eye? I invite you to imagine this wall. Maybe it looks like a brick wall. Maybe it's a concrete wall. Maybe it's an earthen wall of deep, deep mud and dirt from many, many centuries, having been built lifetimes ago. A wall of earth that we may release, imagining that golden light as it shines down like liquid pouring over, and like water grinds the earth into small degrees and particles of sentiment, so too do we get to send this watery element from above, this golden light down to pierce and penetrate and take down this wall. But using water can relay a sense of time and delay. We want to go ahead and pop this energy center open. So my invitation to you is, depending on the nature of your wall and what you imagined, whether it was brick or concrete or earthen, I invite you to imagine, to ask this energy what it needs to take it down. Maybe it's you breaking it down brick by brick. Maybe you need a wrecking ball. Maybe if it's earthen, you need an excavator or a shovel or a really big, powerful shovel. Maybe you need to call in your angels to ask for support, to call in the Divine Mother, the earth realm, and ask for support in recycling these energies that got built up around the wall of your heart, around the surface of your heart, to protect you from those times when you were betrayed or stabbed in the back, to give you support when you felt like you could no longer move forward in life because you had been beaten down. Within this wall, whatever structures have been built here, we get to release this field of energy and welcome in its place a beautiful field, like a force field of golden light, spirit, source, the divine. And so for some of you, it may be in lieu of that earthen energy coming up and through that you begin to experience the bark of a tree, plants growing forth, creating support, creating structure, creating shade and shelter for you to sit under, breathing in and out, breathing in and out, feeling this beautiful energy as it begins to work its way up and through your body. Breathing in and out. And as you take your next breath in, imagining that golden light, all consuming, filling your entire body, all the way down and through and into your sitting bones. Feeling that golden light like that tunnel shining down from above, shining all the way in and through your heart and in to your pelvic floor, and feeling the earth beneath you like a tree or many, many plants winding their way up and through and around your spine, drawing on that earth energy to nurture, to fill, to empower your body to feel its divine plan, its divine nature of who you are, embedding deep within each and every cell. And now opening, rolling your shoulders to open your chest and feeling that force of light like a wind blowing in through the back of your shoulder blades, the breath of spirit, inflating you, filling you up, empowering you, filling up your heart chakra. As though spirit from the back is like the winds that blow across the ocean of your heart, churning the waves, sending your love out into your aura, into the environment, into the worlds, and the people that you love and care for most. Noticing how you no longer need to hold up the emotions for them, but through spirit, you are inspired and guided by simply being you, to allow these winds of transformation, light and love and change to pour in from the backside of your body, through your heart, through the back of your heart, out and through to the front side, across the oceans and the deep waters that are your emotional realm and world. Again, breathing in and out, in and out. And I invite you to begin to work your way back into your body, squeezing all of that energy in, allowing those winds of spirit to be captured within your body and ignited, feeling the air with each breath in, and the wind of spirit, that oxygen being carried out to the furthest reaches, the crown of your head, down to the pinky toes and pinky fingers, into the thumbs, squeezing your hands, rolling your ankles, rolling your neck, working all of this energy in as you prepare to go ahead and make this day a brilliant, beautiful, heart-centered, heart-focused day. And so I invite you to bring your sense of inner vision to match that with your outer vision, making your way back into the moment in the room. Namaste. So much love.